The average daily range is outmoded because of a very large bearish engulfing day. So right now we're showing like 22, and the last couple of days we've only been getting up to 10 days of range. Price gapping down yesterday and being able to return to value suggests risk on situation developing. Meaning price is going to go down, or gold price is going to go down. Price opened up in the gap and essentially balanced. This means the market is likely to reject the lower price hard in one direction or the other. And as soon as someone starts control, that said, we're not in any real structure. Yesterday's profile is balanced with a neutral bearish point of control, downside exploration probable. In the overnight, that did not happen. There is a double distribution higher, and the point of control is in the higher distribution. We did not extend any lower than yesterday's low in the overnight. The weekly has developed a nice HVN at 52 with a klvn at 58 and 40. If yesterday's gap holds, then we're likely to see 40 before we test up again. It did not, so we are up higher. We did find buyers in the overnight session. Current price indicates that a security is in decline and flight to risk, but potential rut catch up. Yesterday's range was contracted heavily to 6 points, and we're averaging 10 just by my visual estimation. Lower prices may find volatility as well as higher prices. However, we're continuing to drift to about 100,000 contracts, and below that, GC is simply not worth looking at. From overnight action, we're currently on the 52 HVN with the point of control higher in the profile, and the auction having returned to the previous range of Monday. Getting above 52 likely is a test of 58 and possibly 60. Below 52, below 50, and we're probably looking at something like 47, 43, 5 in those areas. So the overnight developing point of control only moved one time of any real significance, and that's when the double distribution started to form. So staying above 50 likely to mean higher exploration. We are testing down into 50 right now. So open auction, reversal day long, get above 50, break the overnight high, impulse through 58, hold above mid VWAP, close Friday's gap around 60 and get hung up. Normal day long, same thing, but just no, again, we should see a faster impulse, I think. Open auction, reversal day short, below 52, below 50. I really like to be below 50, but below 52, impulse short and retest 47 and possibly 43. If we stay below the structural targets, below developing point of control, and we're seeing an impulse short, I'm thinking that we will test 43.5. So just a quick look at what everything looks like right now. As you can see, yesterday it did look like we may explore down lower, but we got a pretty big move up, breaking the high of day and then just continuing. When you look at it like this, it's pretty obvious that it was going to go higher once that had happened, but I didn't see any of that. And then we've got this point of control that kind of wiggled around right here at yesterday's high, and then now shifted up, and we're testing this klvn from the above. And I expect that to reject higher, but if we don't get above the point of control, then we're kind of looking at the short scenario to start the morning. So that's gold today.